Tell man cartel. What make Jeffrey right Mary? See man them. And that's why Jeffrey tattoo your name on his neck.
Yo, alien looking blood the farm hunchback by handicap. Boy name down from the ramping shop to the candy shop.
At we at, we are gangster them a handicap. And the girl them they and the crutch. Guns and plenty rocks.
Yo, people, check this out. Of course, yes, Bounty Killer called Vybz Kartel a handicap in dancehall. Yeah, he did. And that's his daddy, and it's kind of sad to hear that the man's father call him an handicap. Him father, I don't call him a handicap, see? And also, we see where Alkaline the Vendetta Boss just do a new song called Dangerous Youth, and the man literally let it be known to the media that, you hear me? Man a gangster, and then boy, they're handicapped. And the whole dancehall know that it's Vybz Kartel he's talking to, because Bounty Killer already highlighted. And also, another artist highlighted, which is Mavado. And I know that you don't know what song Mavado said it in. So if you want to know and you're interested to learn the history about dancehall and name calling, stick around and you will literally learn something in this video. But you have to watch it to the end before your life ends. That's enough.
They make them trick you. Everyone me know I go for cash for you want me to. I just want we do antics. Go extra there for piece of fabric. Top ball and straight with them. Slap a girl with 100 back. And I that them I hate me. Over them you go boss it. One of them take up and this drop out him better not chuck it. Your friend not set you up in the roll your little puppet.
Move. You know the touch I never stop. Mali done keep it blazing. You're in tune to the Touch I Got TV with Mali Nafal. You know the style already, you know the pattern. And before I get into the explanation, if you don't know Alkaline, Mavado, Vybz Kartel and Bounty Killer situation that I'm about to bring to the media and open you guys out to your eyes and mind and ears so you people can literally know some of the history in dancehall and where some of these things, you know what I mean, are forwarding from or coming from. You see me? You know the style already. But me just address this because you link me over the IG part of the world and the man say, yo, you see you boy Mali Dan? You see Alkaline go shell down the man's dog, top 10 life on the man dog, nothing no go so. And I know that this man, broski, listen to me, Crowdy, I know that you related to Ray Charles, just like these other vloggers in the media, and I'm not excluding no vlogger, I'm talking about the whole of them in a dancehall. A lot of them are slow, dumb and blind, and you act as if you're on the same team. So since I was so technical to use a different clippings to bring across the scenery that's on Alkaline's, you know, Dangerous Youth cover art, it's like a dagger to the art. I know that a lot of people won't understand, but some will get the concept because it's evident in the video that I put out yesterday about Alkaline Sheldon Massacre Ends, and also did Alkaline, you know, take aim at Mavado in his latest song, which I explained that and I cleared the ear, and no, he didn't. See? So if you want something easier for you to recognize that Alkaline literally shell down the ends and nothing left round there, it just mash up, crack up, please go watch Massacre's video. Go watch the Top Farm video. Not Top Farm, Malidan, and not Top Farm, Top Striker. Top Striker, people. Pardon me. Top Striker. Go watch Top Striker video, not Top Farm, and you will see in Top Striker, it's the same scenery. We're done with that now. Let's get into the real touch. People, if you're new to the platform, please, I'm asking you to drop some thumbs up. The comment section is presently empty right now. I don't know if any of you guys use it yet, but please use the comment section. Don't allow Malida and the Touch I Got TV to look shaky in the media, and so we go to work on the chicken we a jerk. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on the post notification bell. Last but not least, I know one of your cousin or one of your brethren or one of your friend, you know, one of your link them, one of the man them, one of the girl them would like to see and hear this. Please click the share button and send the video out there. Watch your style, yeah. Over the years, there's dancehall artists, they're so crafty with what they do. Not all of them, but some of them. Alkaline is one of the artists who is skilled on dragging his enemies through the media, meaning him taunt them, he aunt them, he torment them, he get them nauseous, them get, you know, them get worried, they're getting their that mood of being afraid of someone when they do hear about Alkaline name or see Alkaline's, you know, brand or anything in the media. Alkaline is one of those artists. Well, let me tell you guys this. A lot of things have been taking place in dancehall over the years. A lot of people know that Bounty Killer and Vybz Kartel, they went at this lyrical confrontation once upon a time in dancehall. And also Bounty Killer Ground Godzilla, that is Vybz Kartel father, who gave Vybz Kartel a career, who bring him to the forefront. And Vybz Kartel literally turn around and disrespect Bounty Killer. And in return, Bounty Killer had to diss him in the worst way in the media. They just don't want to talk about these things because remember, dancehall surrender to Vybz Kartel. People like me out here, Somali and the Church of God, when I join the surrender thing, and I would never surrender and say Gaza Plaza in the media. I say it as it is, man. Vex if you want. I just say go. The truth of the truth. Some man say United, some say City, some say Chelsea, some say Liverpool. I will never be a fool. So one want to tell me, say, me can't stand for what me want in the media. Plug out if you don't want to see this and hear this. Bounty Killer is not the first artist to call Vybz Kartel a handicap in dancehall. There's other artists out here who literally bring that to dancehall, and I guess other people see it and know that this man look like a handicap or act like one or him walk like one because Bounty Killer say him back unchop and sitting and he can't even stand up straight. You know what I mean? So we don't really know where I'm going with that, but yeah, over the years we hear things in the songs them, and now the latest person to do so, to call, Vybz Kartel a handicap, it's Alkaline, the Vendetta boss. And he didn't hide or sugarcoat saying it. The man say, yo, we are gangster, them a handicap. And when I heard that in the song, it cracked my nerves, you dig? I'm like, what? And when I heard that line, handicap, the only person that came to my mind was Vybz Kartel, Crowdy. Listen to me, broski. When I heard that line, the only person I could look at in dancehall was Vybz Kartel. Because based on how Vybz Kartel is moving and walking these days across the media, dancehall, the videos, them name it, the parties that he's going to, the club, them, whatever. When you do see him in the street, this man look as if he literally needs, or probably want, I don't know, like, I feel like this man need a wheelchair to push him around. See them should have a wheelchair. And nowadays, remember that Ragging King can jump on anybody's wheelchair, where Ragging King have a button and he press the button and the chair move to whatever angle or whatever position or whatever you want to put it in. It can't reverse to like a car. So I guess the man need one of those where the man can move around more freely and more active. You see me? Because the man look as if he's carrying some lead, strap onto his legs them when the man is walking, and the man kind of uncho and we, and you see me? Kind of look away. So the only person that came to my mind was Vybz Kartel when I heard that handicap line. And it's just the truth. You're probably vexed right now, bite up yourself and I say, boy, I'm going to choke your man and you to see you. It's okay. Like, you can say what you want to say in the comments, broski. Listen to me, fam. These things don't faze me. When you guys drop certain comments in my comment section, I take them and I turn them into a video. That's how skilled I am. You dig? And then I just go even hard and touch a place and touch you, touch your artists without even calling your name, touch the other fans them who celebrate the same thing as you. Don't fuck with me in the media, okay? Listen to me. The first person to call Vybz Kartel a handicap and diss him up, brawling, it was the gully god, Mavado. David, man, what must say? David, I'm my brother. David deal with him wicked. You're handicapped from your young. You know your little face. Your little short girl come. What say, allow me to tell? You never hear it in the song. What must say? Tell Chichi Man Kartel, we met Jeffrey Mary about him and them. From Jeffrey tattoo your name on his neck with a cherry. Him a go berry. You don't know that song there? Youth people. YouTube. So I'm going to take a break from dancehall because some of them people are too slow for me and sometimes I feel left out. I feel like I'm alone in vlogging with doing some of these things because a lot of these people don't know these things and yet still they're the biggest vloggers, they're the biggest fans of the music and they know dancehall. But you people don't know this song or the line? I'm just kidding. I know some of you people probably know. But people, listen to this and tell me if you ever heard this before in the media and know that Mavado is talking to Vybz Kartel when Mavado said this.
Good fuck love using tongue in farmer. And the cap from a little and you're young in your face a little shot, girl, come.
It's evident Vybz Kartel, your new name is Handicap.
Handicap from a little and you're young in your face, a little short girl come.
Mavado first call you Handicap. Your father of all person, Bounty Killer. Your musical father, because it's not his biological dad. Let me just put it out there. But the man literally look upon a youth what him raised in a dancehall and say, boy, you say you're handicapped, alien looking, off the farming, whenever faggy shop. Name down from the candy shop to the ice cream shop to the cone shop. He name every shop. And that killer say. People, Alkaline is very smart with what he's doing. This will F with Vybz Kartel nerves big time in the media. This will put Vybz Kartel in a state of mind like, yo, I figure deal with that boy. Yeah. Because this is stressful. This is stressing. Alkaline is just a newbie to Vybz Kartel, put it that way. He's just a young artist who came in dancehall, you know, years ago, and you don't know, he came up before Vybz Kartel, I think, went into prison or something like that, or just about, or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to remember right that right. I know. But people, Alkaline is a genius, and this is called tormenting, haunting, and taunting your enemies with things that will affect them and hurt them and burn them so much in dancehall. The touch I got a Malina follow. Do the right thing, like up the video, drop your comment them, subscribe, click the share button, and the Korean on the button.